Hi guys, Tony here, B2B Vapes. Another little review for you, something I've been meaning to review for a while. So we'll jump straight in. It is the Ijoy Tornado RTA. This was recommended to me by a friend. I had the TFB12 Cloud Beast King and I didn't like it. So I was recommended to buy this. Got a genuine one off Fast Tech. $16 and something. So I thought I'd do a little review on it because it is an amazing little RTA, and I thought I would also do a wicking tutorial, as I noticed a few threads on Facebook, people saying they were having problems wicking it and it was leaking and stuff. So I come on and help you guys out a little bit. Okay, just quick run over the RTA. Okay, it is a side fill RTA. Okay, so you'd have to hold on a sec. Pop the top off, and there's a little side fill there. It's got a little locking mechanism, so when you put the top back on, turn it, locks into place, no leaking. I've got a little resin drip tip on this which is wider than the standard one, so I have to take it off when I fill it up because it doesn't quite go over it. The original drip tip you get with it, you don't have to remove to fill it up. Just slide. You can either pull that piece up and just fill it, or you can take the piece off altogether, sit it there and fill it sideways, all ways, whatever way you want to. This one's stainless steel, although it does come in black as well. I love stainless steel. I think it looks really clean, clinical, a bit industrial, this one as well. As you can see, it's bottom airflow, massive bottom airflow slots. It is adjustable, so if you shut it down on one side, it does exactly the same on the other side. I rock it wide open. I love it. Okay, you can see the wicking ports, 4 little holes inside. I know we say just a really nice looking 5 milliliter tank, and it needs it because this thing drinks the juice. Alright, so wicking. First of all, we're going to take the tank apart. For anyone who's not seen this tank before, it's a bit different. Your bottom section, hole through where the 510 pin sits. The deck comes out separately. Already got my little build on there. Then you'd have the glass, and you'd have the chimney piece. This top piece you can stick to one side for a sec, so we'll just put that over there. What we need is the base. See the way that just spins in there? And when you put the chimney over, there's little slots where it sits. Just check where they are. Screws into place, secures the deck down. Right, it is a bit weird pulsing and strumming your coils in there, but you do get used to it. Okay, and for the vape that I get off this, it's worth the extra little bit of hassle getting it done. Alright, now wicking it, I can wick it with the deck out. So put this little base piece down to the side as well, and now we've just got the deck and the chimney. Okay, so first thing we need to do is cut some wick. These are 3 millimeter coils, so we're going to need enough wick for a 3 millimeter. It's Muji cotton. First thing I'm going to do, take both the skins off. I do kind of like a Scottish roll technique, but I just do it really quick because re-wicking is like the vein of my life. Everything I vape is rebuildable, whether it's RTAs or whether it's drippers, so I kind of know about how much cotton I need, so I'm going to take about this much and then we're going to roll it up and make a nice little wick. I wish I could fast forward this bit, guys, but unfortunately you just have to bear with me. I'll roll that end up Ready to go one. Kids are in the living room watching some kind of a kids movie, I think like Lion King or something. I can just hear them screaming. I think one of them's going to run in a minute, interrupt me, and I'm going to have to re-video all this, but hopefully I'll keep quiet while I'm doing this. There's another one. It's a bit fat, that one. Let's roll that end up. Okay. Oh, the wick's gone by the camera, look. See, me breathing and talking. I don't normally talk on a wick, you see. Blew me wick away. So, I'm going to get our little deck. I'm going to feed my wicks through. Okay. So you can see that not too tight, not too loose, just right. Really fluffy, this cotton. Just fluffs everywhere. But I think the fluffier it is, the better wicking it is, so I suppose that's alright, isn't it? Right, now, the question is, did I bring me scissors? And I don't think I did. Well, luckily I've got my toolbox right here. And scissors. Always good to be prepared, Tony, you know. Right, I'm not going to cut these too short, so first of all I'm going to give them a little trim to here. Like this, not this long. And then the other side about the same. Oh, I need some sharper scissors, man, seriously. Anyone want to send me some scissors? Some sharper ones? Be happy of them, like. It just seems to go through scissors like no one's business. Right, I'm going to give it a little fluff out. Just fluff these bad boys up a bit. Always fluff your cotton on the end. I don't know why, I think it straightens it out and gets rid of like the bits. I don't tend to cut it again, I just pick the fluffy bits off then. Okay, even them out, make sure you got the same amount coming out of both sides. And then we look like this. Oh, well, you can see that there, guys. Alright, some little fuse clapper builds in there, 26 gauge cores with 40 grade wrap. Really nice little vape. Right, so it's like this. What I'm going to do is just fold these down like this, and then I'm going to stick my chimney over the top, but not all the way. Just get those little grooves in place. Come on, so there we go. Right, so now it looks like this. Right, and I'm going to turn it the other way up. I'll give it just a little tiny little trim on this one here because it's a little bit long and a little bit fluffy. Right, but it's still kind of sticking out. And then I'm just going to get my tweezers and poke it back into the ports. See, like this. Poke this one into the ports. And then poke this one back into the port. I'm not compacting it, I'm literally just pushing it back up in there. See, as you start to push it up now, the deck like wants to come and sit flush. It's like dropping down with the weight of its own weight, like, you know. And that's just getting a load of wick in there. But the stuff that's over the ports is it's not compacted, it's nice and straight. And then just push the deck down. You get a little bit of fluff around it, but that's alright. And then if you look in there, that's wicked. Now what I tend to do then is I'll look at the little port and windows, okay, and I make sure that it's all up against the window, and if it's not, I get my tweezers and I just push it up flush against the window. Okay, and this is going to stop you leaking because your cotton's right up to that window. It's going to absorb the juice, but it's not going to let too much through. Okay, so now it looks like this inside, and all the windows have got a nice load of cotton in them. Okay, still a little bit of fluff on the outside there, you can just pick that off, it doesn't really matter. Then I'm going to choose some juice. I'm just on this lemon tart at the moment, so I'm going to stick it back in the base while I juice it up, otherwise I get juice all over my fingers. So screwed into the base, all wicked, bit of juice on every window. Not loads, I'll put loads inside in a minute, just to prime the coil up. Okay, in case anyone's wondering, I have already pulsed these coils when I cleaned the tank out for this review. Just really saturate those wicks in there. Now if you want to, like a lot of people do at the moment, you can actually stick this on your mod. Sorry, I'm rudely interrupted by the children. Like I was saying then, a lot of people put it on and they'll just give it a little pulse so the liquid absorbs into the coils. Just a bit more. You see the vapours are happening now. Stick my glass section back on. My top section on top of that. And then I'm ready to fill it up. For ease, I'll just take that ring completely off. Put your bottle in the side. There she goes. That's filled up. Okay, I'm rocking this on my Alien. 80 watts. Lovely juice, ready for a vape. Absolutely stonking. No leaking. Clouds for days, 80 watts. Flavour, amazing. Absolutely stunning. Looks kind of nice sat on top of the Alien as well, I think. Especially because mine's polished and the tank's stainless. So, looks really nice. So overall guys, great tank, great flavour, great capacity, 5ml juice. $16 on Fast Tech. Yeah, you've got to wait about 3 or 4 weeks for it to turn up, but if you've got a vape already and it's just an extra tank, a new one, just wait for it, pay for it, wait for it. Genuine tank, amazing. This is my everyday vape, Alien, with the Ijoy Tornado. Can't recommend it highly enough. Absolutely amazing. Still no leaking, everything's clean and dry, and that's how you wick the Ijoy Tornado. If you get one, let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear. If you have any problems with it, I'll see what I can do to help you. Message me, check out my Instagram, B2B Vapes, same as my YouTube channel. Anything you want to know guys, message me. Have a look at Stealth Vapors UK on Facebook as well, that's our little group. And vape on.